Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Picture this. It's early morning, the world outside is just waking up, and you're still wrapped in the comfort of your own home. The quiet is broken only by the soft glow of your phone screen. You reach for your phone, as you do every day, expecting the usual updates. But today, a headline jumps out at you. Mandatory digital ID registration begins today. Your heart skips a beat as you realize this isn't just another tech update. It's a turning point. It sounds like a plot from a dystopian movie, but this is our reality now. Governments across the globe are rolling out digital ID systems, promising to make your life easier, more efficient, and more connected than ever before. But simple comes with a hidden price: your privacy. This isn't just a new app to download or a new password to remember, it's a fundamental transformation in how you exist, interact, and are recognized in society. Every digital step you take is now being watched, recorded, and stored. Imagine a world where every interaction, banking, travel, healthcare, even buying groceries, is tied to a single, government-approved digital identity. The era of physical wallets and paper IDs is fading away, replaced by a powerful tool that will redefine what it means to be a citizen. Your entire life, compressed into a digital profile. The rollout is being marketed as convenient and secure, a way to streamline your daily life. But let's be honest, when has a massive government data project ever been just for our benefit? This is about creating a centralized ledger of your existence, your health, your finances, your movements, your choices, all accessible with a single click by someone else. Who controls that click? Who decides what's seen, what's shared, and what's kept hidden? As we rush headlong into this digital age, we need to ask ourselves, what are we really giving up? Who truly stands to gain from this new system, and who might be left behind? Listen closely. That faint sound you hear is the door slowly closing on personal privacy. The question is, are we ready for what comes next, or are we letting something irreplaceable slip quietly away? So, what is a digital ID? It's a term you've probably heard a lot lately, but what does it really mean in our everyday lives? It's not just a simple photo of your driver's license or passport saved on your phone, like a digital copy in your photo gallery. A digital ID is a government-verified electronic version of your identity. It's a secure official profile that links all your personal information, like your name, address, and date of birth, into one digital account. Think of it as a master key to your life online and offline. It combines your name, licenses, bank accounts, and even your biometrics, like fingerprints and facial recognition, into a single unified identity. Yes, your fingerprints, your face, or even your iris, unique things you can't change, are now your password. These biometric details are used to verify that you are really you, making it harder for someone to steal your identity. All this sensitive data is encrypted and stored securely, either directly on your device or in a government-controlled cloud. Encryption scrambles your information, making it unreadable to hackers. At least, that's the promise. Need to prove who you are? Just scan your face, or fingerprint, and you're instantly verified. No more fumbling for physical cards or remembering dozens of passwords. The technology behind digital IDs is marketed as ultra-secure, using blockchain, advanced encryption, and all the latest buzzwords in cybersecurity. But remember, every digital vault has a builder. The builders, governments and tech giants, are the ones who hold the master keys, controlling access to your most personal data. A digital ID is your all-in-one pass. It can serve as your passport, driver's license, credit card, medical records, and even your voting card, all rolled into one digital profile. While it promises greater security and convenience, it also gives those in control unprecedented insight into your daily life, habits, and movements. As more countries and companies adopt digital IDs, we're about to become the first global test subjects for this powerful new tool, one that could reshape how we interact with the world. The question is, are we truly ready for the consequences, both the benefits and the risks, of this digital revolution? The digital ID revolution is here, and it's global. In the US, states like Utah and Arizona are rolling out mobile driver's licenses, with the TSA already testing them at airports. It's optional, until it isn't. The EU is launching a block-wide digital identity wallet, aiming for seamless access to services across Europe. It's sold as citizen empowerment, but also enables tracking of 450 million people. China's system is deeply integrated with daily life and the social credit system. Ultimate social engineering. South Korea and the UAE are pushing advanced digital IDs, while Nigeria's ID is already mandatory for basic services. From wealthy nations to developing economies, governments are racing to digitize their populations. The ambition is global and the speed is breathtaking. The story is the same everywhere. Digitize, centralize, control. The world is being reshaped, fast. Are we paying attention? Why the rush? The official story is all about convenience. No more wallets, no more forms, just a scan and you're in. It's a frictionless life. Bureaucracy gone. Next, security digital IDs are supposedly unforgeable, slashing fraud and theft. Then, financial inclusion. Over 1 billion people lack ID, locking them out of basic services. Digital IDs promise to lift them up. Governments love the efficiency. Less paperwork, fewer staff, streamlined everything. For them, it's a dream. Manage populations with precision, disperse benefits, collect taxes, monitor health, all at the click of a button. The sales pitch is irresistible. Convenience, security, inclusion, efficiency. But every pitch has fine print. Who controls the system? Who decides what's convenient or secure? The promise is shiny, but the risks are real. Are we trading freedom for fairy dust? We need to read the fine print before it's too late. Let's compare the promises to the reality. Convenience. Lose your phone or face a system outage, and you're locked out of your life. No food, no work, no healthcare. Security. Centralized data is a hacker's dream. India's Aadhaar system was breached, leaking data of over 1 billion people. You can't change your fingerprints like a password. Inclusion. Many will be excluded. Elderly, rural, or those who refuse on principle. Digital ID creates a two-tier society, compliant or invisible. Efficiency? Yes. For surveillance, every use leaves a digital footprint, building a detailed profile of your life. The system is efficient at tracking, not just serving. The brochure promises paradise. The reality is a surveillance state. The risks aren't hypothetical, they're already happening. Are we ready to accept the trade-off, or is it time to rethink the deal? The fine print matters. The real danger isn't just misuse, it's that mistakes and abuse are inevitable. No matter how advanced the technology, no system is immune to human error, software bugs, or malicious intent. These aren't rare exceptions, they're built into the very fabric of digital systems. In Georgia, a man's account was frozen by an algorithmic error. Overnight, he lost access to his money, his services, and his digital life, all because of a glitch he couldn't control or even understand. With digital ID, one glitch could lock you out of everything. Your bank, your healthcare, your job, suddenly inaccessible, with no human to call for help. The more we rely on these systems, the more vulnerable we become to their failures. Corporations are eager to integrate digital IDs. Imagine needing one to shop online, to access basic services, or even to communicate. Your digital identity becomes the key to your entire life. With every click, your data is harvested and used for dynamic pricing or digital redlining. Prices change based on who you are, not just what you buy. Opportunities can be quietly denied, and you may never know why. Data leaks aren't rare, they're constant. Every week, another breach, another set of personal details exposed to the world. The scale is staggering, and the consequences are permanent. India's Aadhaar database was breached, exposing over 1 billion identities, names, addresses, biometric data, all out in the open, impossible to ever fully recover or secure again. In a digital ID world, a breach is catastrophic, your core identity out in the wild. Unlike a password, you can't just change your fingerprints or your face. The damage is lifelong. The official response? Usually denial or a shrug. Apologies are rare, accountability even rarer. The victims are left to pick up the pieces while those in charge move on. And then, there's financial censorship. With a single click, your access to money can be cut off. No explanation, no recourse. Canada froze protester accounts. Other countries target journalists and activists. The tools meant for convenience become weapons of control, used to silence dissent and punish the outspoken. When your ID is linked to your money, dissent can be silenced instantly. The threat isn't just theoretical, it's already happening around the world. This isn't a bug. It's a feature for those in power. The more seamless the system, the easier it is to control, monitor, and restrict. The system is clean, quiet, and terrifyingly effective. You may not even notice the walls closing in until it's too late. Mistakes, leaks, and control aren't possibilities, they're certainties. The question isn't if, but when, and how badly you'll be affected. Are we prepared for that reality? Are we building safeguards, or just hoping for the best as we rush forward? Or are we sleepwalking into it? The future is being written now. Will we wake up in time to shape it, or only after it's too late? At the core of digital ID is power, shared by governments and tech giants. Governments get population control. Tech companies get the world's most valuable resource, real-time verified data. We're not customers, we're the product. Our identities are packaged and monetized by new digital gatekeepers. In the past, your identity was fragmented. No one had the full picture. Digital ID consolidates everything, giving a single system a God view of your life. This power is unprecedented. Dictators could only dream of it. Democracy depends on dissent, but how do you protest when your movements and finances are tracked? Compliance is rewarded, dissent is punished. The chilling effect is real. Corporations building these systems will own the pipes of our identities, setting terms and selling data. We're outsourcing our very selves to for-profit companies. Identity is becoming a commodity, privatized, centralized, and controlled. We're on the edge of a new era, sold as seamless convenience but built on surveillance and control. We're being asked to trade privacy for efficiency, autonomy for security. A bad deal. Many won't realize what's lost until it's gone. We must question the narrative. Security for whom? Convenience. At what cost? This isn't anti-technology. It's pro-freedom. A system that tracks your every move and can freeze your life isn't compatible with democracy. The choices we make now shape our future. Will we own our identities, or will they be government-issued privileges? The fight for privacy is the fight for freedom. Next time you hear about a new digital ID, ask what you're really giving up. Freedom isn't a feature you can toggle. It's the foundation of who we are.